Well, an appeals court judge puts the kibosh on sports betting in Delaware. So there goes the parlay help parties we were going to do. Now, supposedly you can still parlay bet, but I don't know what the rules are. So it'll be interesting to see. Got a bunch of emails about the Delaware thing. That'll be interesting to see what the parlay rules on it. Can you do a two-teamer? Can you do just totals? Can you do a team and a total? Does it have to be 3 or more? Does it have to be 4 or more? I don't know. We will find out. Here it is. No other sports monitor does what we do. No one will do a halftime play. We have one of those tonight that was a winner versus the regular game, which was a loser. That was Primetime Sports Advisors. No other will do teaser parlays, major parlays, buying points. No one does what we do. That's why we are the #1 sports monitor on the internet. This video is brought to you by our friends at easycapper.com. Head on over to easycapper.com. They will hook you up with a website. They'll host it. They'll make you a banner. They'll get your site up. If you're a new capper, get on board. If you're an easy capper, I'll give you, first 2 that sign up, 10% off the regular sports pricing for parlayhelp.com. Those prices are above me in the pricing section. Specials. Oddsbuster special. $49.99, 7 days of full service. If he does not show a profit, you will get your money back. $49.99. Pain Insider has the Premium Plays, NFL Premium Plays Plus package, which will give you everything through the football season. You take $125 off instantly. Oops, wrong banner. Sorry about that, Pain. And get this. You buy that package, you receive a complimentary 3-day, 2-night vacation to one of 60 possible destinations. Not bad, huh? To today's report. Badger Sports Services goes 1 in 5. He is going to give back 155.5 dimes. Basher, our winner of the week for Bankroll, 1-0. Add another 20 dimes to the bankroll. LPW Sports Forecast, 0-1, going to give back 30. Picks are above me if you click the picks link. Pete James, Parlay Pete Sports, had the Ravens. He's going to give back 22 dimes. As the Jets came down and put one in at the end. Pain Insider was also on the Angels, goes 0-1. He's going to give back 30 dimes. Primetime Sports Advisors, PSAWins.com, had the Ravens. First half money line. Now, name me another monitor that'll monitor that play. You can't, because there's not one out there. Oddsbuster, 2-0 on the day. Brewers minus a run and a half. And the Jets plus 3.5. I believe he bought the half a point. 2-0, add 20 dimes to the bankroll. This week's winners in Top Shelf Chicago took the night off. Monday's been a good night to take off. Mondays have been brutal. A couple of guys did okay, but Mondays have been brutal. Betting on sports is just the way it worked out. So what do you think about this Delaware thing, huh? Stinks for me because Delaware's 45 minutes away. I believe the one racetrack that the thing was going to be at was only an hour away, which would have led to, I was going to try and do a minimum of 3, possibly 6 parlay help parties. And, well, we can forget about all that now. Now, last I heard, December the 7th is another court hearing on this, but 3/4 of the football season will be over by then. Kind of knocked the wind right out of everybody's sails, so to speak. Well, there it is. There's your report. Hope you had a good Monday. We'll see everybody Tuesday night after all the games are over. Gonna try again this week. Take one night off. I just haven't had the time to do it. We'll see. Maybe I won't. I wanted to get a couple of nights off before we get into the full-blown rigmarole of college football. It's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. Probably going to try and keep separate NFL records because I would love to do an NFL preview. And in that preview say, hey, this is what so-and-so did last year, this is what so-and-so, but I'd have to go back through all the charts and look at all the plays and go back and, you know, in September and October, you still got football and baseball going on, and then once you get in the middle of October, now the NBA's going on. Some guys touched it, some guys didn't, so the records are all there. The particular plays weren't, so it's kind of cool that we have the plays feature in there now. But, hey, that's the way it goes. Easy Handicappers, 10% off. Get a hold of me, info@parlayhelp.com. We are the #1 sports monitor on the internet. We'll see everyone tomorrow night after all the games are over. Full baseball card tomorrow. Ooh, there's that word. We haven't used it in a while. If they're not monitored, you know what they are. They're jockeying numbers. Don't let them fool you. Don't fall victim to it.